Good morning, friends. We are live from Sarnath, and there is a guided tour that's happening.
First from the Hindu came Jain. Then yes, हम ये महसूस कर रहे हैं.
So let's hear from our guide, sir. Sir, you are live on the FOAP page.
Thank you. And later on in 1835, great archaeologist Alexander Cunningham came here and started excavation systematically. And after that, many archaeologists like Mr. Marshall, Mr. Kitto, Mr. Ortel, and Dayaram Sahani, and they did valuable excavation at this site, and then they founded this whole area as a ruins. So in this area, you can see there are several stupas, monasteries, temples, and so many things related with the Buddha. So most important thing is that stupa. It's known as Dhamek stupa. This stupa was first of all constructed in 3rd century BC to commemorate the place where Buddha was delivered his first sermon. It's a type of commemorative stupa. And in 3rd century BC, this stupa was very small in size. Later on, many kings came and added on, and finally got structure, this type of. And here, second most important is that temple. It's known as Mool Gandh Kuti. Mool means original, Gandh fragrance, Kuti hut. That is the hut of the original fragrance. According to Wenxiang, I think you know, Wenxiang came in India in 7th century AD. He visited this place and he wrote a diary. According to his diary, that is the exact spot where Buddha used to sit in meditation.
Wow.
That temple was constructed in 5th century AD. The height was approx 61 meters. And just behind, little canopy structure. Under that canopy, you can see some fragments of Ashokan pillar. That pillar was embedded by King Ashoka in 3rd century BC. That is the exact spot where Buddha laid the foundation of Sangha. Pillar was approx 15.25 meters in height. Monolithic. Nowadays, you can see the 6 pieces of that pillar. Most important was the lion capital. It was surmounted on the top of that pillar. If you see the pillar, it's a slightly tapering from base to the top and highly polished. And that lion capital nowadays treasure inside the museum here.
Okay.
And that is the masterpiece of that museum. In 1905, lion capital founded by Mr. Ortel, very close to that pillar. Nowadays, that lion capital, you know, our national emblem. So later we will see in the museum. And here is the one stupa. It's known as Dharma Rajika stupa. This stupa was also constructed in 3rd century BC by Ashoka. Almost the same height. But in 1794, Jagat Singh, he was the minister of Maharaja Banaras. He wanted to construct one little market and palace in city. He sent army and pulled down, and bricks and stones transported from here to the city and constructed one market, Jagat Ganj, still in Banaras. But in the middle of his stupa, he founded one green round marble box. Inside the box, there were several kinds of ornaments and little relics, ashes, and some inscription. But in that period, they were not able to decipher. So they thought maybe the ashes of any royal family, king or queen. So according to our tradition, that relics sprinkle in Ganges.
Oh.
Later on, archaeologists came here and deciphered that inscription. So that was the relics of the Buddha. So it's a type of relic stupa. And nowadays that green marble box treasure inside the Indian Museum at Calcutta.
Oh, so it's all intact.
Yes. And these are the votive stupas, the small one.
So guys, there are small stupas here.
votive stupa. It's just like an offering. These stupa donated by the Buddhist monks and followers. And this area is also known as Deer Park. Some places you can read Buddha delivered his first sermon in Deer Park. So this one is the real.
So
Deer
this
Park.
is the real Deer Park where
Yeah.
Buddha delivered his first sermon.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's also known as Rishi Patan in Hindi. In Pali language, Isi Patan. Rishi means holy man, Patan means falling, but not falling. They were coming from every corner for
Sure.
the meditation. This place was very famous for meditation. In that time, it was like a dense forest. In dense forest, herd of the deer. So due to a deer, it's known as Deer Park.
So where do we go next?
If you like, we can
Yes,
go close
yes.
to the stupa.
आप हमारे साथ चलिए. All the friends, followers of Insta handle are with us.
And Banaras is not only for the Hindu. It's also very famous for the Buddhist. You know this place. And also Jainism. In Banaras, in Varanasi, 4 Jainese Tirthankaras was born. Just here, yellow temple.
Yes.
It's
So here to our right is the yellow temple, friends.
Jainese temple.
Jain temple.
It's birthplace of 11th Tirthankaras in Jainism, Shreyans. And very close to the river at Jain Ghat, Suparshwanath was born there. He was the 7th Tirthankaras in Jainism. And in Bhelupur area, Parshwanath, 23rd Tirthankaras, and 20 kilometers away from the city, in Chandravati, Chanda Prabhu, 8th Tirthankaras.
Okay. And what are these that we can see right
These are
now?
the votive stupas.
Okay.
These stupas are donated by the Buddhist monks and followers.
Okay.
This one is made up of bricks, and some are, you can see the votive
Made of
stupas
stones.
made up of stone.
And lovely carving on the stone ones. So this is over time that they have.
No, later. So,
Huh.
Buddha was in 6th century BC.
Yes. So
Uh,
this is later
Yeah.
when the.
First of all, constructed started here in 3rd century BC. Means 300 years later of Buddha. And stone one
Yeah.
on the stupa, you can see the 8 lotus petals structure.
So there are 8 lotus petals. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of, and then of course they go all around.
Yes.
Okay.
And each lotus petals have niche. Every niches have a statue of Buddha in different postures.
Okay.
Actually, in Buddhism, 4 noble truths are very important: suffering, cause of suffering, cessation of suffering, and Eightfold Noble Path.
Okay.
So by these Eightfold Noble Path, we can minimize the suffering by the help of a right view, a right speech, right action, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration, right livelihood, and right meditation. So these 8 lotus petals represent Eightfold Noble Path.
Wow. So beautiful morning. We are all following our COVID protocols. And this is such an amazing walk which mixes architecture and spirituality. है ना?
Yeah. And every evening here you can see the light and sound show
Okay.
on this stupa.
So all of you will definitely recognize our dear ma'am.
Hi.
Hello.
Ma'am, we are all enjoying.
Yes, very much.
And of course, you'll see a lot of the delegates here.
There they are all.
Fellow students are also coming. So sir here was explaining us all the key points.
And for
Where do we go
memory,
next?
as a deer park, just after that fence, you can see there's some deer.
Oh, there are deers there. Very interesting. So there's nature and there's beautiful architecture, history, spirituality, all rolled in one. So with this, I leave you guys. We'll now just roam around the grounds and we'll be posting pictures and videos, and definitely thank our wonderful guide here. Sir, aapka naam?
Ram Nihal Singh.
Thank you so much, Ramji. And a final view on how this beautiful, lovely morning here on Tuesday looks like. Thanks for joining in, and we'll see you soon.